we have in technical parlance is a triple bottom annotated there. The next iteration depicts another way to draw the lines, which is to say this downtrend line, in effect, since the peak of 4 years ago, the stock dropped 60-some%, 200 to 80. We're toying with the prospects of moving above that downtrend line. That would be a very bullish development. Next iteration, just another way to draw the lines, annotate the story. You can call this a rounding bottom, a bearish to bullish reversal, but it has all the elements of a base after a very substantial decline. Final of 5. Just again, this is what my eye sees. So others might draw the lines differently, but to my eye, this is a buy. We shall see.
Julie, would you concur?
Yeah, I mean, I think of everything in this space, it's probably the most compelling. It has the ability to make its content extend well beyond what we see, and that makes their IP just so much more valuable. I think they're really getting a very muscular approach in their defense against YouTube with the Fubo deal. It really gives them a base of streamers that, you know, is hard to kind of offset any other way. So I think it's more muscular and interesting here.
Karen, is it a value stock?
It's not crazy expensive, but it's not. It's sort of a little bit in no man's land. Can I ask him a charting question?
Yes.
So the chart you had where it's just sort of coming up to that
Downtrend line.
Yes. Would you rather buy it a little higher when it passes that?
In principle, that's even better technique, right? So you wait for typically, what makes a chart start to come to life is the fundamentals. It has an earnings gap up, and then it moves above that. Now, one can also miss it. Let's say it's quite outsized and it's up 8-9%. A little harder to chase it. So a good technique would be to wait, but also maybe be a little bit bold and go before. So go small if one's on the fence, and then add to it if and as it does develop in line with presumptions.
We call that buying the double. Buy it now and then buy it again on the breakout above 125. That's like jargony stuff. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of the stock?
It's a no man's land. I bet you if you asked him, to be honest, he probably rused the day that he came back to the company, because they've been meandering around now for the last 3 or 4 years. With that said, I'm sort of with Carter on this one, but you got to get above 125 for the first time in a while.
All right. Up next, final trades.
Nuveen invests with the foresight and vision to anticipate the needs of future generations, to build strong portfolios that deliver lasting legacies, to innovate and adapt for what's just around the corner. Because after 125 years of yesterdays, Nuveen knows your ultimate stakeholder is tomorrow. Nuveen, invest like the future